This is Twitter Training Part 3, Finding Targeted Friends and Automation. And the first site I want to have you look at, this is a third-party application. Somebody created this outside of Twitter, but it helps you find Twitter followers. This is called Twello.com. You can go ahead and see that up in this address bar. Now, Twello is really easy to use. You don't even have to sign up for it. You simply log into your Twitter account from this link here. You just enter in your Twitter username and password and log in. This will bring you to this page after you've logged your information in to search, and you want to search all profiles for any of the information. You can put a keyword up here or a location. Let's do that. Now this is to find localized Twitter followers in case you have a local or regional business that you want to send periodic announcements and sales and open houses and coupons to get people to come to your office, and just click search. The next window will open up these search results, and all these Twitter members have the location. Virginia Beach is where they live. This is great to send people coupons and open houses and anything else for a local business to help drive traffic to your local office. And you can do this regionally or just in a city. But if you want to follow somebody, you just simply go up here and click follow. And it's as simple as that. And I come down and follow all these people, and in turn they're going to follow me back unless their accounts are deactivated, and then you can always go remove these people later. But you can go ahead and just follow these people and have them follow you back. Now all these people live in Virginia Beach, and if I want to send a local advertisement through my Twitter with a clickable link to, say, a website where they can download a coupon or get a notification of an event here in Virginia Beach, then this is how I get direct advertising to Virginia Beach followers. Let's look at another keyword search, and that would be on an interest. Let's say I have a paper or report or training materials to help real estate agents double their business, or any kind of information that I'd like to give on any kind of industry. You just put the industry in the search and you click search, and now I have found followers based on their occupation, which is usually written in their bio. You can see all these people are real estate agents. So if I have any kind of information for real estate agents or any kind of training, or I want to network with a certain industry, you just put that industry in the search box and you'll find all the followers. And this is a nationwide search, and you can narrow that down again by putting Virginia Beach real estate agent and have localized, so you can really use the search engine to narrow down your targeted Twitter followers. And you want to find targeted followers to narrow your information and find the people most interested in your tweets and links to your website information. Let's look at another service that automates your tweets out during the day. This is a service called tweetlater.com. In this, you can go ahead and just sign up for this by putting in your Twitter username and password, and you'll have a number of different options that you can use with TweetLater. The most powerful of which is to add a scheduled tweet, so that you can put your tweets in the morning and dictate exactly when you want them to launch during the day by putting a date and a time for them to launch. Let's take a look at that. Now this is a very handy service to use because not everyone can be tweeting all day long. They may have important meetings during the afternoon or spending time with family during the evening, so you may want to pre-schedule your tweets in the morning and have them go off all through the day. So when you're doing something else, you'll actually be sending tweets out with important information to your followers, how often you want to do it and whenever you want to do it. You just simply put your tweets in this box. You can automatically shorten the URL, so you don't have to go to a tinyurl or snipurl.com service. You can shorten it right here in TweetLater. Then right here you just show what date you want it to launch and the time you want it to launch. Let's go ahead and launch one. Now here I've went ahead and have written my tweet out. Check out my great new blog site, Tom Antion World. Now that's a blog of Tom Antion's where he puts all sorts of great information about public speaking and internet marketing. And here I've made the URL, spelled it all the way out. Now that's going to be clickable in my tweet, but if I want to shorten that, I just hit this. And now it's been snipped to a smaller URL, so it doesn't use up as many characters in my tweet. And that's all automatic, and that's great. This is a free service. Let's go ahead and launch this out. I can go ahead and pick today's date, August 8th, 2009. Let's say I want this to go out at 1:25 instead of 11:25. Just simply remove the 1. Change it to PM. And click Save. Now after you've saved your tweets, they'll all line up here in this box, and you can line up dozens and dozens and dozens of them a day, and that's a really great idea. So this is tweetlater.com. Let's look at some of the other things we can do with TweetLater. By clicking on the Accounts tab, you can see the accounts that you have lined up, and you can put all your accounts in here or just a single one. If you want to change any of these options here, you can just go to Edit. And this is where you can change all the information about your account. I have an auto welcome. That means when somebody follows me, they get sent a direct message to their email automatically, welcoming them to my account and following my Twitter account. And I can put this link here in the auto follow message so that they get sent this automatic message to their inbox on their Twitter account. And of course it has a link to my opt-in page, so I'm offering them a free book or a free ebook when they follow me on Twitter. So this is automated through TweetLater, and those are the two best things that you can really do with TweetLater, and it's very convenient to send an auto follow or to schedule tweets out in advance. Let's look at some other important automation that you want to incorporate into your Twitter account. This is e-zine articles. Now you can go through the article marketing training videos to see how you set up your article marketing. It's very important. But let's send our published articles out as an automated tweet. And the way to do that is to go to our profile, the author bio, click on your name. And we have all this information that I showed you in the article marketing training videos, but down here in the middle, we can simply add our username and password and save this information, and we can automatically update the status of our published articles on Twitter. So when you submit a article to e-zine articles and the article gets published, e-zine articles will send a automatic tweet out to all your followers with a link that they can click on straight to the article. To get a good burst of views like that to an article is very important, especially to your targeted followers, and then especially if you've done the author resource box correctly and all those people click out on the URL to get that information or to sign up for a certain event or any information that you want them to know about. It can be a very powerful tool for conversion. Let's look at another site. Now this is my Squidoo lens, and I have the Squidoo training videos as well that you have gotten. So you can see after you've set up your Squidoo account and made a few lenses, you can send out an automatic tweet every time you update your Squidoo lens. That's another important tool in getting traffic to your websites, is getting them to your Squidoo lens, enticing them within videos and articles and links out to ebooks and events and opt-in pages and sales letters and website. And this is the link I was telling you about earlier that I got 358 views of in just a few minutes. Was an article that I posted on Squidoo. And I went into my Squidoo stats, which is in this tab right here, and I actually saw the giant spike in traffic, 358 views in 5 minutes, all coming from Twitter. And it kept track of that, so I was able to tell the power of updating a Squidoo lens and sending it to my targeted Twitter followers. Well, let me show you how to add your Twitter account to your Squidoo Lens so that they can get automated tweets. You just go to My Profile, and this is where you can change your Squidoo profile, pictures, and add all your links. But way down here towards the bottom, your social application settings. You can add your Twitter account. When you add your Twitter account username and password and save it in your Squidoo Lens, Squidoo will send automatic Twitter updates every time you make a change to your Squidoo Lens or add something new to it. Also, you can go to Facebook and connect your Squidoo to your Facebook page, so your friends will be notified when you've updated a Squidoo Lens through the automatic update feature on Facebook. Now, these are just some of the things you can do with Twitter. There are thousands more third-party applications to help make your Twitter experience more profitable and fun. Feel free to search Google for Twitter applications. Now, Twitter applications change daily. They come and go, so it's something that you want to investigate and research and pick your favorite ones and just use them as they come and go. But Twitter is a fantastic tool for internet marketing for your business. Alright, this is Twitter training, part 1. I'm going to show you introduction to Twitter. This is your basic Twitter account or profile. Now, what Twitter is, in case you don't know, is a small 140 character microblogging or instant messaging to thousands and thousands of people at one time. You create followers by following other people. You follow them first and they follow you back, and I'll show you some tricks on finding targeted prospects for your Twitter account to have followers that are interested in what you have to say, click on the links that you provide, and drive traffic to different websites and blogs and sales letters. In your basic Twitter setup, these are tweets from the people I'm following. And you can see here that this person here is talking about a great marketing idea in a free book, and she provides a link that is clickable. So I can click on that link and get free things and information that I find pertinent to my business, and I can do the same thing. And I can share all sorts of information. But it's a great way to spread tons and tons of information. These tweets are in real time. You can see this, she tweeted in just 5 seconds ago. A tweet is a Twitter instant message or microblog. And remember, it is limited to 140 characters, so tweets can be fairly short. So a lot of the time we'll go to snip URL or tinyurl.com, enter in a long URL address to whatever page you want someone to see, and that service, snip or tinyurl.com, will shorten the URL so that it doesn't eat up all your characters, because a long URL could take up 100 characters and then you won't have time to say what you need to say. So what these are, shortened URLs, and that's the popular way that people are publishing links on Twitter for you to see. We also have TwitPic, which is a Twitter service where you can upload photos and share photos with everybody on the internet. See, it's kind of a nice way to show pictures and share pictures with all your followers. In your basic account, we'll show your username and your little branding icon, how many people you're following, how many people are following you, and the number of tweets that you've sent out. This here, anything with the @ symbol, every time you put an @ symbol and a username, it highlights an alert